of held up his arm to the ump and said, "Hey, how about this?" then the ump would have gone, "Oh, right, yeah, that's 50," and done it. But he was sort of caught up. They were all caught up in the moment, including the umpire. So, it's just the way it goes, unfortunately.
Okay, Mr. Mackey, we're waiting for you on the tee now.
All right, I'm just hurrying my caddy up.
Yeah, this broadcast was offline. I think I'm tied to you, Dave, but I see nothing. I'm like Schultz.
Which Dave?
Meet him, Dave.
Yeah, well, I'm in the game. I'm not blocking anything.
It's saying this broadcaster is offline, so maybe I should try again.
All right, there I am joining. All right, password.
Okay. So just to reiterate, playing back tees, which is 6,900, not the very back.
Oh, difficult pins and hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
As well.
It's going to be a game of patience.
Oh, and this is going to be a game of disasters.
Well, here we go.
All right.
Any thoughts of having an underpass score at the end of this round?
All right.
It's going to be pure fantasy.
The evil genius comes out in Andy.
Well, we'll see whether I was too tough on you. I think it'll depend on how strong the variable wind is as well.
There's going to be blood in the water tonight.
How come I'm Dave, old Dave?
Yes.
I'm looking at you, Vainty, but it's saying a yacht, Lakes Golf Club.
Yeah, that's okay. That's just the random splash screen. Once you join, it'll be the correct course.
Okay.
Right. I can see you watching successfully.
Yes, I can see as well.
Great. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to see a different style of pole landing tonight and see which one you prefer.
Okay.
So I'm sure my strategies and techniques are slightly different to Dave's.
I did hear a few people call out, "Get in the hole" and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Ooh. Deep rough too. It's not far off the fairway, but that's what happens.
It's all deep stuff on this course.
Yeah.
They made the point that you're better off missing by a lot because just off the fairway was bad, but went closer into the trees, it was
Pine straw.
Yeah, well, but at least
fuck.
Well, they both got the same strategy. They want that angle in from the right because it's a good angle.
The only other round I've seen was the first, and everyone teed off to this exact place. So you've done it again. So 5 out of 5 so far.
So it seems to be going between a breezy and a strong breeze off the... Well, that's pretty good, Dave.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh.
That should be okay.
Dave's learned about hitting towards the centre of the green. That's a very clever shot.
It is a good shot.
Still got a scary putt, but they're all going to be scary.
That's not too long. No. Too long. At the same distance. Okay. Well, Dave. Hole surrounded. When I saw what I did, it was quite clear how brutal these runoffs of the green are. Really brutal.
Yep. Thanks, Andy.
No, that's all right. 1 0 23. Don't want to get it too long here at all. I wonder how many of us are going to get those sort of 4-footers on the final stretch tomorrow. Okay. It's a settler.
Yeah. Okay, that was good information, Andy. Didn't break as much as I thought it would, actually.
It's a good
par.
Oh.
Yeah. Just can't get through a tacky, can you?
No.
That was, if it had gone a fraction
There's not much in this. Not much at all. It's just there. Can't be any more than that. Oh, I've hit it hard. Better go in. Oh.
legit.
Wow, nice.
A nice start.
Tough.
Not. Well, there's no Rory McIlroy start for you. Rolled in a 20-foot, whatever.
Right.
Shot.
Tough.
Yeah. Come on, get on the fairway. Oh, I've got some heat on that. Don't know whether I just got lucky with the wind. Obviously did. Yeah, this if it's the same pin that we had in the practice round, this is a nasty pin. This.
You not want to park on there.
That's much better. Now it's stopped. Okay, not much. All right, don't be too long on this one. Uh-oh. Don't be on the green. Oh no, it's going to be on the green. Get off. Roll. It's still horrible. You know, it's not very. It's not. I wouldn't call it fortunate, but it's better than it could have been.
Terrible.
Let's, I'm going to have a look at this. Got to. That doesn't look too bad, that pin. And maybe Povey actually put more than one difficult pin on this course, because I think that's an easier pin than what we've played previous. Right. It's not too bad. Stay there.
Nope.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
This is exactly what the Greens were playing like.
Yeah, that's exactly what we saw. Except it stopped a bit quicker. Wow. All right. So I don't want to be, well, okay, don't be long. 30, 29, 31, 30. Okay, it's pretty flat. If anything, it's a little bit of left to right, which seems unusual, but I'll believe it. So it's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to be that. And it's going to be chopped a little bit, not too much.
It's not a bad shot.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's one of those.
Shot.
Yep. Good. Wow.
Is there going to be a lot of falling tonight?
There is, isn't there? Just the tiniest bit of right to left. I can't hit this hard. I'll try again. Oh!
Bad luck.
shit, I got that wrong.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking, I don't know why, but my brain reversed the way it broke.
Well, you're lucky you got away with it, Dave.
Yeah, another foot. That was gone.
Yeah, that would have been very rattling.
Ah. What those to do here?
A fade.
So that
Yep.
pretty well done.
No, that pin's tucked away.
Good drive.
Full shot in, but pretty accurate.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
No, that's a nice shot.
Tough. No 5. Cool.
Have you got any liquid friends with you tonight?
In the gaming room, you mean?
Hmm.
No, the super box is empty. Paul McKendry was warned off again. He's not allowed anywhere near here when there's majors.
Poor guy.
Well, he brings it upon himself, but also on me, so he had to be kept away. He's too much.
It just seems like he gets around to your place and just cuts loose, Dave.
He does, because it's a sort of cut loose type of place.
Oh,
Shot and a half.
Oh. Very nice. Come on, wind, 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 wind. Oh, I wanted a bit more. That 13-mile-an-hour wind in the air didn't happen. Too late. Still 18 feet, not too bad.
A little bit harder. Would have been nice.
Right off after seeing them putt at Pinehurst. 2. 2. Okay. 18-1. Not enough.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. It goes the other way at the end. Left to right, then straight, and then maybe a little bit of right to left. Maybe. A bit more. A bit more. The other way. All right. Tough.
Good.
Dave, you're going for the most colourful scorecard of the day competition.
You can get the most combative prize.
Yeah, you're allowed to wear the green number or the red number the next day, Dave. Just
I
like
could be.
do.
Could I be voted most unstable golfer?
That's the golfing equivalent, I suppose, of most combative.
Yes.
Exactly.
We're talking about scores, not emotional state. Although you never.
They could be tied tonight, Phil. All right. Well, this one I don't need to do an F5. I just need to hit it up there good, to use the technical term.
Start.
How far out? 175. Excellent.
One 8 fine. Well, the driving skills by everybody tonight is pretty well on point. Your driving, Dave, you haven't missed a drive yet.
No?
All 4 out of 4.
Been going where I'm aiming them so far. It's just a matter of remembering the pullback speed. That's what I tend to forget when I get excited or rattled.
Either very good.
Oh, a yard from perfect.
So close.
It's gone right at it. That's a great. It's a great line. It could be a no baby. It's not far
Both
away.
shots. Great shot.
It's all right.
Sure.
Mm.
Solid.
Uh,
Yes, Goldfish played it tonight. It's the first Super Cook of the night. It's pretty well done. Yeah, well played. Oh, I like it. Well, that's got the crowd lauding. Good shot.
Very good,
Yeah.
Dave.
Uh, stop.
You get a nice bit of check on that.
Hmm.
Right.
There's a lot of hand action going on there.
This is interesting. It's not as much break as I think. Just gonna go about there. No, I got excited.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's so stupid.
I'll tell you what. And just a fraction less, and it probably would have dropped in the hole.
Yeah, I just hit it too hard. I hit through the brake. And now I've got a horrible little shot. I really hate this shot. Oh. Go straight at it. Off this. Okay, 22, 4 uphill, so 26. Oh.
That didn't come back, Dave. I do not know.
I know. Is that a disgrace that it didn't come back?
No.
'Cause I think watching on the TV that definitely would have gone back on the real course. That course was giving them nothing at all.
No, it was not.
I'm happy to
No.
be short here. No, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I wish I'd done that for my third shot.
It's an easy par.
Yep, I'm more than happy with pars on this round.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to get in the low 60s. But it's as it should be, Dave.
Absolutely. Well, after watching all 4 rounds, this course is not meant to be, played in under
Fully.
par. It's a real test. Well done, Dave.
Well done.
I'm
And
keeping
you're-
that colour going.
Yeah, there's a definite pattern going on here.
It's a lot of sound and fury for the same score as everyone else.
Four holes gone.
It feels like 8.
Right.
I did hear one of the commentators comment on that I think he was an ex-player, and he said you'd come off this course feeling mentally exhausted. He said because you just had to keep thinking all day, and if you ever let up, if you ever stop thinking,
There's no rest holes.
Yeah.
Stay there. Stay there.
It really wants to get into that rough, but it didn't.
shot.
It's about perfect. How's the picture for you, Phil? Is it working okay?
Yeah, not too bad. But it's a little bit grabby here and there, but more or less pretty good.
Yep. Mm. It's a bit left. Stay on the fairway. Don't. It's going to, isn't it?
Oh, wire grass.
I,
Okay.
Right, for you, Dave.
That's going to be
Fine,
shot.
though.
wow.
I don't think I'll be putting that one off the green somehow.
Not that club.
Yes, Andy, I was going to mention. Oh,
Why this? Stop. 63.
in between floppers. I was impressed, Andy, with how many golfers applied Uncle Dave's advice and putted off the green.
Nice one. I did like that one. Was it on the second round where Rory did putt off the green and then he chipped in?
Yeah.
And the comment was from one of the commentators was, that'll be one for the stats guys.
That's pretty good, Dave. You're going to keep this run of birding the odd holes at this rate?
Well, I might. Yeah. It's 38 feet. It's not impossible.
You're in a manic depressive state, aren't you?
But right now, I'm feeling very excited.
It's like Homer Simpson when he stood in the scales and the scales kept pendulum
Back and forth, yeah.
and you go, hooray!
Oh no. So you're comparing me to Homer Simpson.
Just for the dolts and the woohoos.
If only they should gift him the bull noise. Round out his character. That was such a hard shot. That's so good. That was not an easy chip at all.
It was actually a pitch.
Pitch, wow. A chopped pitch.
Oh.
was worried about.
Yeah, that's a vicious pin.
Oh, almost did a Rory.
He hold it.
Oh, great shot, Dave.
How would that have been?
I mean, pretty amazing.
Well, Phil just called it before, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm really disappointed it didn't go in because it would have been amazing.
Sure would. I'm just confusing my eye. I think it's about there. 38.7.
Mad.
It's all about the pace, isn't it?
Huh. 31, 32, 32 inches.
Yep. Yep, 3 Rory tap-ins. Yep.
Dread. Hit. I don't need to hit.
Great line. It could be an O baby.
It is.
Well,
shot.
whatever it was, I hit hit it right.
That's a pretty damn good shot.
Yeah, what a shot. But what did you hit, Andy? I'm expecting radio silence to that question, but it's okay. I don't think I know.
That was the sound of the zippers.
No, shit. Almost overhit the crap out of it. I'm happy. I'll soon know if you hit the same club. It's better not.
Oh, that's
Come on. I was so happy with that shot.
yeah.
Shit.
It was a matter of about 20 centimeters or something, probably, wasn't it?
It could have been right on the hole. But it's not.
It's not a course for considering the what ifs and what might have beens. Is it? You know, you could see that in the pros. They just couldn't even go there. You just had to
You've just got to let it go.
yeah.
I mean, fortunately, all that's riding on our little game is maybe a little of maybe a bit of internal pride that you managed to overcome adversity or whatever better than the other guys. But we haven't got a lot, sort of livelihoods and so on riding on it, and the sheer disappointment of that McIlroy must be feeling this morning.
In fact, if you wanted to train yourself mentally to play, this would be the perfect course, because it's not just one hole, is it? It's like all the holes are equal.
Get in! Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh.
Had in the middle of the hole written all over it.
That was best putt of the night by far. Wow. With no result, of course. All right. Let's just see what's going on here. All right, slightly right to left, not much. But the wind is going to cancel all that out. All right, 21 feet, 32 inches.
Might be.
Very good.
Great bird, Andy.
Nice.
I just got my first par.
Good. No, well, I'm not getting bloody bump. Easier said than done.
Mm.
Just know but it. That is there. No business being. So what do I do? I'm back to the same spot. Oh, thank God it didn't go in that gully.
Wasn't far away.
No. But now I'm quite happy where it is. Oh. Oh, he's gone for a really ambitious shot and he's worked. Or has it?
No, it's left it in a terrible spot. I needed more fade on it. I thought I could get more fade on it. Now that's awful. It's almost impossible to get close.
See why you did, Dave? I was tempted to try something along the same lines.
Yeah. I can't make the super fades fade as much as the super hooks. I don't know why. Dave's gone Uncle Dave.
That was terrible.
No, I think Dave's gone out to the. Oh dear me, that could be
That's
Well, it's
the wasteland.
well, that's unusual. It's only rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it giving you?
Just a 5% power loss.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nice. No wire grass in this swing.
I'm quite happy with that.
It's pretty damn good.
It's going to run though.
I'd be taking that. Jeez. Nice shot.
Yeah. Oh,
Really nice. From where you were.
Shot.
Andy.
Really nice shot.
On fire. Wow. This one. Oops. And 65. Okay. I think I see a shot.
It's not a fin out putt, is it?
It's not a fin out. It's I didn't think I could do it. But oh, the 8% power loss. It's going to be close. Land it there. It'll bump up and run down. If I get it even slightly wrong, it's going to look terrible.
Perfect.
That's exactly where you wanted it to land.
Good.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you just needed to make sure it got over that bunker.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
That's genius, Dave.
I thought I'd undercooked that by a mile.
Yeah, it might have even gone if you'd got that little bit of extra.
Oh, 3 there. Do you know what? This looks pretty much. 2-2. 2-2. I'm just going to go straight at it again. Oh, look at it.
Oh, there's the break after the hole. All right. What are you going to do, Mr. Ball? Oh, oh, that's quite severe. And then a bit less. 2 inches downhill. Normally I would go there, Phil, but I'm going to go about there.
Oh, come on.
Wow. There was a side entrance there that none of us knew about.
4 birdies, 2 bogeys, and 1 par.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, what was that? That just went hard left in 1 second.
Mm.
You
Oh,
can't read that stuff. It's just bad luck.
Well, the tournament is concertinaing a little bit here.
Mm.
I think it's fair to say that the closing rounds will not be without drama.
Well, this is one of the closing rounds.
Exactly. Exactly. So yeah. I'm going to see how many double negatives I can slip in for the night.
Meanwhile, Bryson DeChambeau on the tee is nailed one. 330 yards, 320 yards maybe.
He's going full brute on us, Dave.
That's all right.
59 out. 320, 317.
Ooh, okay. That's good information. 169, 20% power loss. That's too much. That's maybe that is enough actually. I'm going with that. Bit more that way.
One thing I was quite impressed about
No.
Jambo was in the closing nine, particularly when he was on the fairway or off the tee, his iron play I thought was really sort of solid. They looked as though he was in balance. He was getting the right kind of distance. He had a 3-putt, but actually I think his if he'd have driven a little bit better, he would have been well clear.
Yep. And also, he had a fight with his caddy, Andy. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the
What
caddy
happened
handed him a 7-iron for one of the par threes. And
Yeah.
he hit the 7-iron and it went long. And he looked at the caddy and he goes, that was an 8-iron all day. And you could feel the tension for a couple of holes. But then they settled down again.
It's a good shot by Uncle Dave there.
That pin is in a diabolical position.
Yeah, I'm being. Might be not too bad.
Bye-bye. Wow. Aren't these flops going to be fun, Andy?
Yeah. It is a par 5, though.
Good. Uh,
Wouldn't care. I just had a pitching wedge in my hand. Dumped it.
well, I've already wrecked my scoring stats and had 2 birdies without a bogey in between, so I might as well go for a third one. 55 feet, 4 uphill. Oh. Is that going to be enough? No. I don't. No. No. I've got to do this. But if I get it long, it's gone. Used. All right. I'm going with that. Uh-oh.
What's this do? Right. The line. Is it downhill or it's slightly downhill? Okay. I don't like this at all. And I made sure I got it up there.
Yep.
Couldn't afford to be too cute with it. And I get a read from Uncle Dave.
Don't worry, Andy. It's quite possible I could putt this off the green.
I'm hoping you're not going to do that.
I'm hoping
Or
I'm
if-
not going to do it either.
All right, so.
Or if you decide to do that, Dave, could you just sort of make sure you put it sort of somewhere near the line?
Sure.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Is it? Is it?
It is.
Oh, you drained it.
Fucking hell, man.
Unbelievable. Great putt.
Tap.
So, you've just slammed in like 3 birdies in a row, have you, or what?
Or 3 and 4 holes.
Yeah. Oh. You've eliminated the peach, and you've maintained the blue.
Yeah, I think it's the trajectory I want to maintain.
Well, we're going to have to
That's,
call you. We're going to
that's
have to
not-
call you Sam Snead from now on.
Yeah, that's not
See?
unexpected, though.
Stop. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
It felt like didn't need many more rolls.
Well, I didn't want to leave it too short, and I didn't want to hit it past. So,
Your balls must have just about retracted back into your body.
they were, Dave. There's definitely clinching going on.
Well, it had the desired effect on the other ball than on the green.
Oh, Andy. Oh.
Oh.
Well, it just shows, Dave, you had a bit to spare.
I did.
And now Andy's going to putt off the green just to stop Dave from learning the line.
Fair enough.
and you know what? I did not sort of, feel that I gave it a lot of juice.
You almost did putt off the green.
I know. Quite glad to walk away with the 5 there. That could have been very embarrassing. Okay.
Good bird, Dave.
All right, it's about time I got one.
Oh, look at this.
Well, I think this just proves that PB did not have just one difficult pin, because this is a difficult pin to the one we looked at in the practice round.
Yeah. All right. I've made my adjustments. I'm waiting for the right wind. That's not it. That might be it.
The wind just died.
You died on me, and now it's going to be a bit long. I needed some of that 11 goodness. Stop.
Well, at least you did stop, because if that had gone another 2 or 3 feet, you'd have been off towards the tree.
Yeah, and it would have been outside of flopping range as well, for sure. You don't want to try pitches to these pins. Not if you can avoid it.
Oh, Dave.
Too
close.
Way to leave it under the pin.
47. And I think that tells me what you hit, and I'm going to mull this over. Right. And needs to be a drawn 8 iron, I believe. I want a little bit of wind into my face. I'm fairly happy with that.
It's a great line.
Stop there. It's
Unfortunate, right? Just thrown on a bit.
It's just brutal. I mean, that shot was about as good as you could do.
And I think Uncle Dave hit a 9 iron, 146 club.
Did hit the 146.
And we both hit the 159.
Yeah.
Too hard. Oh!
Unless it goes in.
Oh, God.
Bloody
Wow.
Crikey.
Uh,
That had some pace on it.
Dave, you are so brave. It's fantastic.
Well, I thought there's some
Oh
So-
my God.
putts gone in recently.
Andy, our putts, I'm going to rate them very difficult. It's got to be up here. So I think it's going to go like this, Phil.
Right. Okay. I just walked in.
Yeah, I think it's going to go like this.
Milk chocolate Easter eggs that have been sitting in our fridge since Easter.
Wow.
They'll have a nice white coating on them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're mini eggs, so you know they're fine. Wow.
That's
Wow.
good. That's a great putt.
Tough. I think I've left myself a straight one down the hill, but still.
Well, I'm coming from a bit more of an angle, so I don't think this is going to be nearly as bad as the one you just had. 3, 2. 2, 3. Right, well, we'll put it out there, I think. 6. Five feet.
Oh, that's.
Or
There's many ways to play this part. Most of them are scary.
in the middle, though.
I think that was the best way. Firm. Oh, that's flat for sure. Flattish.
There's some good stuff going on here.
The scoring is amazing considering the conditions.
Is that your first birdie on that hole, Dave?
Second one.
Second one. Oh yes, that's right. You had one bogey. $597.
Will
Okay.
it be in range?
270.
Well,
Well,
it might be. With the altitude and the tailwind and the hard fairways. Oh no!
Do you know what, Dave? You've shoved the 3 par 5s. I'm not sure whether you've hit any fairway yet on them. Rest of your driving is good.
Yeah, as soon as you said my driving was great, that's when it started going pear-shaped.
Oh, Christ. Well, it's only Uncle Dave who's going to be thinking about it.
Yeah, that's all though. Only thinking about it.
I think it's a Landry approach, Dave. I think you can do it. Good, and
Could have done from that.
yeah, you want the right angle in, because that pin's tucked away. You've got to be on the right edge of this fairway. I'm going for. Somewhere, maybe further. 21% power loss. So that line. Went nowhere. Well, 3-wood carried 177.
Could be brilliant. Oh,
Uh-oh, it's stuck up in the air. You guys will have to tell me what happened.
it's in greenside bunker.
Okay.
Feet away.
Yeah, good spot. Left yourself a very good chance for a birdie, Dave. It's almost perfect.
Oh, no. Too long. Too wind. Just pick, change.
Doesn't take much.
Just went from slightly against 14.
These are all the shots we were seeing all day in the telecast.
Yeah, the wind would pick up and blow them off course.
Yeah, I've got to fade. I've got to hook this in with a wedge. Not sure I can do it. Find out.
Oh, what a shot! Oh no!
It is a good shot.
Oh, Dave.
Ooh.
That was 1 inch from rolling off the green.
Yep. It was risky, but I could see it.
Well, couldn't afford to be too aggressive. Could be a first drop shot.
I can't afford to have this one land short. It'll come straight back into the bunker.
Yep.
It's going to be an albatross.
I'm going to hit the 84 club.
I think that was a great call, Dave. It would have got the backspin and.
Oh, it just would have been in all sorts of trouble for sure.
Yeah, it could have come back 3 times in a row.
I don't know what I was thinking when I said albatross. I'm glad you didn't comment.
Pick up so far. Never mind.
Must be the white chocolate.
Sugar rushes full on.
Yeah.
It's one of the day.
Went very straight. My God, that was a gutsy putt. You hit that so firm.
I was pretty confident on the line. I didn't want to leave it short.
Wow. Fantastic, Dave. Great bird. Just can't see anything in this.
Yeah, well, you made hay on that hole. Two 4s and a 6.
Mm.
Gone to the back of the pile now.
What is it? Hard fairways and hard greens
Yeah, and difficult pins.
and difficult pins.
Yeah, you the only thing that can make it harder is more wind. And
Or maybe those settings suit this course. I don't know. Or you just play very well, all three of you.
I think we are.
Good shot. Hey, right. Got away with it. Not the best line in. Gotta go. Okay.
No, I pulled it left. Oh, I wanted the bunker. Now it's horrible. Oh, crap. No.
Good luck with that.
That was a terrible shot.
Well, it didn't help that you suddenly got a 15-mile-an-hour breeze as soon as the ball was in the air.
Yeah, I know what I did. I lunged at it when I thought the wind was correct. Whenever I lunge, that shit always happens. That looks fantastic.
Dave, the 5-mile.
Great. Have a look at this. After 3 birdies in a row, you've done that.
Okay.
Wow,
Wow.
oh, indeed.
Talk about making a statement and turning the game around.
Well, it's on the green, but it's not too bad. But
It's not too bad. A bit unlucky to get that check.
league is yours, Dave.
Oh, it's just lucky, I guess. What could have been if I hadn't missed that Rory putt?
Yeah, indeed. All right. No, Jesus Christ. Gave me the wrong shot. Maybe like that. Fool. You're right.
Give to this one going up.
Oh, it was turning and then it straightened. Interesting. Right. Don't worry about that. It wasn't a panic.
No, I will be back on the phone. I'm just off to a little.
Sure.
It straightens then. Okay. So it only breaks early and then it's flat. So that means instead of being there, it's going to be there. There. that's annoying. No, still me. Jesus. I still have not had many pass tonight. 1, 2, just 2.
Gotta be just inside.
If only Rory could have putted like that, Dave.
Indeed. I think he got the yips. The pressure of the moment was too much.
It did just get to him, and you know, my amount of sorrow for him is limited, given he's won 4 majors. You know, it's all just.
No, exactly.
I mean, poor little rich kid.
Yeah, we were very lucky that we basically zeroed in on the 2 players that ended up battling it out. So we were happy either way.
Yeah, I like DeChambeau,
He's very, very personable.
even though he refuses to swear on YouTube, which is disappointing.
He did swear today, though, didn't he? At one point, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, he said fuck after one of his shots.
Dave, the site's just been demonetized.
Damn. We were doing really well tonight until then.
So the reason we're discussing his swearing is because we watched a video of him before the last night, where he took on the challenge of trying to play 6 holes in par using a junior kid set from Kmart,
Okay.
which cost like $70 for the entire set.
That's actually a great challenge.
It was, and he had a driver and a 3-iron and a 7-iron and a putter. That was the set.
I'd say the biggest danger would be that he'd actually break one of the clubs in the swing. But
He said he had to swing at 20% of his
Whoa!
swing speed. Wow, that bounce! Oh my god!
oh
no.
my god, what the hell?
Well, that
Well,
was
The visit to the loo didn't help me at all, did it?
not really. No. It was slightly diabolical. Jesus.
That was not good.
It's going to be interesting to see if you can see a gap, Andy. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Far out.
And you can't trust the bounding boxes around the trees. That's the problem.
Well, oh god.
On the plus side, you could do the play or an injury and you won't feel a thing.
Or damage the clubs.
Mm.
Well, I'm just gonna try and belt it through that infinitesimally small gap there. Okay, what am I gonna hit? Let's go. Well, no surprise. Damage limitation.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm, 96. Okay, so with the wind, it almost cancels out with the wind. Go about there. Oh, I think I've got to chop this. Be right. Be right. Don't be long. Bite. Bite. Oh,
Oh,
so close. I knew it was going to be close.
Unlucky day. Oh,
wow. Oh, Jesus.
yeah, Dave, that was very close.
Even the smart conservative shot almost went off the green.
Well, I've got a huge chance of going through the green here without some serious action. Stop. I'll do.
Yep.
That's a great shot, Andy.
That is a great shot.
Oh, it's in. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh. Come. Again. Hey, quick, do the lawn. Have 2 hours of dryness. Sure enough, half of that was just bucketing down. Well, my good lady and I will be watching the tennis from Queen's Club in London this afternoon.
Oh, nice. That means Wimbledon's coming up.
In 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So we've actually got 4 weeks of tennis penciled in for days like this. Queen's Club.
We're going to do some strawberries and ice cream.
Well, if the weather picks up, I hope so. But at the moment, all the strawberries we've got, there are strawberries there, but they just haven't ripened because of the lack of sunshine.
Yeah.
So, how many days will you actually go to the tennis?
Oh, well, I'm not going as in visiting. This is just watching on TV.
Oh, okay. I think the strawberries and cream would be a bit cheaper at your house as well.
I would say so, yes. And probably just as tasty, if not tasty.
Yeah.
So fresh off the crop.
Right. Yeah.
A
No.
minute old.
Fantastic.
Well, all we need now is for the bloody things to ripen. Unfortunately, the temperature and the sun haven't been good enough. Sort of late May into June.
Please, please.
Oh,
Oh, you.
oh. The pleading worked.
Yeah, talking to the golf ball always works, Phil.
Oh my god. I thought it was going to leak out to the right, to be honest. But held on.
You saw the pole.
I wasn't paying attention to the pole. I just
The pole knows all.
Well, with our, we're only 2 and a bit weeks away from the general election, but this morning, the front 2 headlines were England winning 1-0 against Serbia in European Football Championship. That just says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's more important.
and bit of hooligan action there as well along the way.
Yeah.
Was there?
Yes, we've certainly been flying the flag and throwing bar stools through windows and that kind of thing.
I remember watching one of those so-called hooligans getting interviewed, and they were in the pub, of course, drinking pints. And the guy goes, "So how many pints will you have before the game?" Because it was an evening game. And he goes, "Oh, probably around 20, and then we'll have more at the game."
20 pints of any liquid is unbelievable.
I know, it's almost like damaging to your body.
Well, even in my fighting days, I was never able to drink much more than a gallon.
Can you imagine drinking 20 litres of water? I mean, it's like...
Well, you can actually die if you drink 20 litres of water fast.
Yeah,
There's a specific thing that happens to your
20
body.
litres of beer pints of beer is relatively safe.
Well, it is a diuretic, so maybe it's the fact that it's passing straight through instead of somehow getting absorbed. I don't know.
Good shot of yours, Dave.
Thanks, Andy.
I'm only on pint 19 here. No. It's done on the fairway. This could be a good stat. But not as good as the person in front of me. It was Andy. Oh, no, it's not. It's Dave. Well, you bruited that one, Dave, because I hit a full driver.
Yeah, same here. Oh,
You
Andy's
just
got on
bruited his as
that.
well. It all comes down to the wind, I think. Wow. Outbruited by Uncle Dave.
Yeah. Just sums it all up, doesn't it?
Cats and dogs are making love in the street. It's just not right.
Well, I've just got to gird my loins up and try and get a birdie or 2 in the closing hole, which is easy done.
No.
What the?
Right. Not that. Well, that might do for one of them.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Ooh. Yes.
Alright, this is 32-yard flop.
Might have a straight uphill putt there, Dave.
Yep.
Not a bad position to be in.
Great putt.
I thought I was in.
Can't be more than there. Firm.
Yep, well done.
Well, there's one back. Nine. 5-4 out. Good shot.
So,
It's a great line. Needs a bounce. Gets a bounce. Oh, nice, Dave.
thank you.
No. 2. One.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Thank you, Dave.
No. No. Downhill lie as well. Oh, God. It's one of those ones that doesn't show you what the inches are. It's just saying 6 feet, 7 feet. Okay. 249 headwind, 7% power loss. Oh. Normally I would think 51 can't make it. Because of the downhill line, I think it can. Let's find out. Stop.
Nice shot.
Couldn't mess with short.
No, you couldn't. Safe putt.
Smart putt. Oh, you. There. Stop.
Gone.
Mother.
Dave. That was lucky. Go further down. Back to 8.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Alright, so there's not a lot in it. Just going to allow for the wind, chop it a little bit.
After seeing you do that, no intention of doing that. Whether I to do that, I don't know.
Bloody double out of nowhere.
It's an odd one. I wish I'd taken a bit more attention of what you actually did. I think you went too far left. Still think it's left. And it was left. Welcome to my world of pain, Dave, again.
Indeed. It's not really a world I wanted to join.
No. There's been some movement in this round, hasn't there? I mean, you and I made gains on Uncle Dave, and now the exact reverse has happened.
He's he fired up after that first birdie and followed it up with he had 4 birdies in 5 holes, I think.
Some people just get so greedy when it goes
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Greedy.
oh, God Almighty! What the hell is this doing?
I'll tell you what, any of us would have probably said standing on the first tee with difficult pins, hard, I'll take even. And look at us, we're doing great.
Yeah, I reckon on another night, one of you would have shot this score, and the two others would be +4 and 5 by now.
Yeah, somehow we've all stayed very competitive. Look at this
Well,
part.
yeah.
I'd better get off the green, Andy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the same shot that I hit a few holes back, where I meant to hit a straight with possibly a little fade, and I hit it the other way.
Yeah, where'd the little fade go?
Yeah. So, or is it a better line?
If this bounce is perfect, it could be amazing. Oh, no. Wow, that pin, that is just diabolical. Wow.
Well, I'm going to have a hard job not putting into the green, into the bunker.
Oh, I
61.
don't know what you two hit, but it feels like it's got to be the 8 iron with the right wind. But I don't want too much wind. I want 5. That's the one I want.
Yeah.
It was the right club, maybe, but I'll never know because I hit it too terrible.
Which one was the 8 iron?
The 159?
No, I hit the 146.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
I think
No.
Andy hit 159.
44 feet, and then it goes down 6 inches in the next 19.
Huh.
This is, and it will be all the way into the bunker. So I've just got to tippy toe it. To 44, let's say 45 feet. 45 feet.
Tippy toe.
Oh God, almighty. 45 feet. 3. Oh God almighty, this is awful. "45 feet. 5 feet. No, that's too hard. That's actually pretty good, I think.
It's unlucky, I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so harsh. It really was a very nice putt. Genius, Dave.
Cut.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave.
No, I'm putting off the green.
Strategy.
Christ almighty.
Oh,
I've been caned by some.
course it's trying to reassert its authority, I think.
2, 1, 3, 4.
Good putt.
Very nice. This. Oh, got to be 100% sure about this because I'm going to hit it firm. Got to hit it firm. It's got to be flat.
On me.
Yep. Very flat. But I don't believe it is completely.
It's a par 5.
And this one's definitely reachable with tailwinds and hard fairways. Eagle chance for someone.
Your driving's been much better today, Dave.
Yeah, I just had that misstep on the first green. Oh, sorry, the first hole.
Good
But, I
since
mean,
then.
you
Almost
haven't had
fourth.
anything sharp right, which has had been, prevalent 1 or 2 shots around, but really, certainly driven better than I have.
Yeah, you've had a hand grenade or two in there tonight.
It's had a lot of twists and turns this game.
Yeah, it's had it as well when you kind of least expect it.
I'm leaning left. I'm leaning
Is it? No.
after deep rough.
Okay, right, well.
That is a bit rough.
It should still be in range. Downhill hard fairways.
Oh, I've done another bloody hook. It's been the bane of my game tonight.
Yeah. Where's that one finished? I couldn't even see.
Oh,
Oh.
More excitement.
Well, it's actually not that bad. The hit loss. Just had a word with my caddy. I'm going to ask him to towel.
All right, what have we got here? 20% power loss with the hybrid clubs. So the 230 minus 46. Maybe let's bounce the right club. If I lofted and faded a little bit, it should be about. Right, let's see.
Pretty good.
Was about the right club. Didn't aim it straight. Well, I aimed it straight, didn't hit it straight.
shot.
No, that's in the.
Drifted. Bunker. Uh, 40 feet. Good shot. Ooh. 83.
It's not a bad gut.
Unlucky.
Not really, Dave. I was shouldn't have been anywhere near those trees off the tee, and certainly not the second shot. I was left with an impossible.
Oh, I don't like the idea of the 48 club here. Maybe.
I always thought it was going to be a good club, 48. Dave,
I've never liked it, but I like that result.
Love equation.
oh, 36. Oh well, it's just par 5, but
Ooh. All right, so there's some left to right there. Left to right. Flattish. Right to left almost. So it goes. It's going to go like this. I think more left to right than right to left, though. So with that. They're so hard to work out. There's a lot of things going on.
okay.
That was leaking.
Let's have a look.
I've been leaking for the last 20 years, Dave.
Have you played any real life golf in this summer, Andy?
No, not sure whether I will, but the trouble is, when I get up most days, there's very seldom some part of my body which isn't screaming to be amputated or something like that.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I'm just not sure whether I can haul myself around a course anymore.
Yeah. Then I'd go for a walk now and then and then nap afterwards. Pathetic.
Father time and all that.
I've got my knee to blame to not even giving it an attempt, and a knee to blame for not attempting the long walks, and a back to blame for not attempting the golf.
This could be your first wogger of the night or not. No.
Right. That was a complete misstep.
It's probably better in the sand than on the green. 169. Doing some math. Oh, I've got a plan. That. Put it there. Wait for the right wind. That wind. Let it draw in. No, not that far.
Well, I can you hit this. No?
Plans on this course last as long as it takes. Last as long as until the ball hits the club, then it's all over. It's terrible. Good line.
Looks like a proper shot.
Very nice.
That was the 159. That. Pretty good.
All right. So if I aim there, come down hard on the 51 flop, should be about right, maybe a bit further because of the wind.
Yeah, very good.
Come on, give me something to want to come back on the course again. Come on.
And he wants some sugar.
3, 2, tiny bit of to right. Tiny. I hope you don't bloody stay dead straight. No, you weren't straight at all. There's more to it. 8 feet. Well done.
Great putt.
Thank you. Got you to thank for that one, Andy.
You better stay straight, you little bastard.
Oh,
No. Well, that sums it up, doesn't it?
Look what happens when you call the ball a little bastard.
you got to call it a big bastard.
He's gonna fully demonetize us any second. Motherfucker, I'm just demonetized.
Oh,
That's a disgrace.
Hey.
You did that on purpose, just to demonetize.
Yeah, that's
We're just handing this tournament to Uncle Dave on a plate now.
a silver platter, Andy. Indeed. That last putt was bullshit, Your Honour. Come on. Again, it looks dead flat. I'm going to go inside right edge, firm.
Well, the last 2 pages have turned out to be sort of processional affairs because Dave has now increased his lead
Christ, yeah.
3 over you, Dave, and I think you were 4 or 5, and he's increased it by 5 over me. I think I'm about 9 shots behind.
Well, it seems like the course has broken your concentration, both of you, hasn't it? You
Yeah.
kind of relaxed about 4 holes before the finish.
We've done a bit of a Rory, haven't we? Meanwhile, serenely, Dave has just been getting on with with it all and ignoring the shenanigans from his playing companions.
Indeed.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting -4 to be the best score today. I didn't really have any preconceived ideas, but yeah, it's a good good score crafted.
Yes. Well, you know, he was 1 over after 7 holes, and since then he's gone 5 under. It's impressive, Dave. Because we were pressing on you then. We got to within a couple of strokes of you.
God's sake. Drive poor again. 17% power loss. Over the bunker.
Yep. Nice.
Very good.
Well, that was a 6 iron, believe it or not.
Wow. 20-something% power loss, or?
Went to 129 yards carry.
Yeah, wow.
Good shot.
Good job.
That-
He's going for the free read.
Is that you, Dave, Uncle Dave again? It is.
It
Of course
was.
it is.
Are you suggesting he might be fine cotton?
I'm suggesting I want some payback here. The only payback I'm getting is the scoring. That's a good shot. No, you haven't got any payback.
That has happened to me all night. I've not got any to stop. Well, early they were stopping. Not late. No, all right, what do we got? No, crap. Well, it's a flop, so I don't have to worry about early. I only got to worry about late. So just a little bit, and the wind cancels it all out. That's probably it. Just hit it full.
Well,
Maybe
More
a troublesome
I want.
distance.
Yeah, I didn't want that much work.
oh. 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. 3 inches. Okay, it's a fairly consistent. Right. A good round that third tee.
Thanks, Andy.
Very good considering the conditions. Not easy.
Very impressive indeed. Mm.
Well done, Dan.
Well, it feels like it could have been better, but I can't be unhappy with 1 under.
Yeah, I mean, I think feel kind of disappointing. Not so much by what we've done, but it's sort of the comparison today. It's you know, we both had ordinary rounds in the end.
Wow, look at that.
Jesus, I just turned it around on that back nine, didn't I?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
had
I don't know how much pressure you must have been feeling after the 7th, Dave, when we were all getting birdies and you were 1 over.
Yeah, I'm sitting going, what's going on?
Yeah, and then you've just gone bang, birdie, 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 4 birdies in a row, and then 4 pars, and then another birdie and a par. Fantastic.
No,
Solid.
absolutely
Good
delighted
answer.
with how that turned out.
Yeah. You couldn't have responded any better.
Solid.
They're very
Yeah.
solid.
I'm going to watch some TV. That was a great round.
Glad you
Okay.
enjoyed
Alright.
it.
take care.
Enjoy
Glad
it.
you-